and she badly wants to exercise the ghosts of 2016. Here we are in 3 hours' time. We will know if we have a new face holding the trophy of this World Cup. Maybe Stefani Taylor with a strapped-up leg has come back in for Shadeen Nation today. Matthews has found on the spirit of the game and the outcome of the game. The ball most heavenly. Susie Bates has not ever missed a T20 World Cup match. It's a lovely punch where Plymouth is so strong down the ground. That's a strong point. You've got to hold your length. First boundary of the game.
In the last game against Sri Lanka. Beautiful, simple positions, just punching through the ball. West Indies have got 3 fielders at point. Makes a difference, doesn't it?
And she and her sister, both inspired by what Stefani Taylor. It's good length. That's the length that you can bowl and still get the ball to nip away. She's getting that movement, you see, from that length. It's more off stump, but it's the length.
It was up for Susie Bates. She doesn't sweep too much, but when you get on the full like that, just getting the height over Effie Fletcher there. A little bit more. I think as a batter, you just pick up those little bits and pieces. You watch them on the footage that you've got leading into a game.
Seam up again. Yeah, good. Very good.
After the power play, that's when he's going to be looking to improve. Only striking at 5.5 runs and over. Yeah.
Latches on to it. Yeah, fascinated by this. And then a coach named Cleon Smith from one of the nearby schools.
Beautifully struck and finding the gap to perfection. Plymouth has been a form player for... Needs to be cut off. Push back for a second. And it would just be the 2. And taking wickets in the path.
Yeah, it really has been about the spinners throughout the tournament as well.
Now she hasn't got hold of this, but enough to get over the head of Stefani Taylor, who's testing that knee out now. Well, the shot is on. He's over mid-wicket. There's a fielder there. Sufficiently wide enough. Zayda James is on the boundary, couldn't stop it. A valuable boundary. Misfield, they'll run on that.
Yeah, full delivery from Fletcher. And Henry did well to get around, but it's the calling for me from Georgia Plymouth.
That snuck through. Chase again for Henry. Being kept busy on this longer boundary. Second, and Ramarak removes the dangerous and experienced Susie Bates.
She has been one of the quicker spinners of this tournament, Karishma Ramharak. And she's targeting the stumps. Adjustment from the delivery before and gets the breakthrough. Susie Bates scores for 26. It's 48 for 1. Square. Nicely bowled. Yeah, she's been really good throughout the tournament. Karishma Ramhara and Susie Bates. She has squeezes it past. Oh, have to be careful. Protection on the deep cover boundary. White getting hold of it cleanly. And Chanel Henry there.
Wow, 80 kilometres an hour pace.
Bates and Plymouth, not the best, but they won't complain.
Oh, this could be a chance of a catch, but it's just evaded. I think that's Chanel Henry down there. She did run in a couple of steps and then had to backtrack. Has gone all the way.
Here's the big shot, which is lining up against the West Indies bowlers. 22 deliveries it's taken for this boundary to come through, the maximum as well, the first of the evening. And possibly if she was on the boundary line.
Well, she's gone again this time, but doesn't get all of it, so it will just be a single. Well, this could be another chance. Chanel Henry again, that's going to hurt. That has gone straight through her hands and onto her face. Really hope she is okay, because that has hit her flush. Jermaine Campbell behind the stumps would have seen that. Lady Kerr, it was a good length from Deandra Dottin. Kerr couldn't quite generate the distance that she wanted. And Chanel Henry, she was in a good position, but it's just gone straight through her hands and onto her forehead. She will receive some medical attention. So the sub fielder will no doubt be ready to come onto the pitch.
These seamers, out of that, 2 have gone to Deandra Dottin, this being the second. The break in play, not really going New Zealand way. Meliaga looking to press the pedal and get that scoring rate up. Finds the fielder. Good bowling from Deandra Dottin, New Zealand. 65 for 2.
So quick across the ground, so fit.
And that's just assisted them for not allowing the batters to hit the ball on the square.
Campbell behind the stumps had a lot of time to execute that stump in. And Afi Fletcher has her first.
She has been such a standout bowler for the West Indies. 9th wicket for Fletcher. And it's great anticipation, getting ahead of the batter here. 69 for 3.
Yeah, what role?
Good over that Matthews usually throws down.
Again, a good strike. Work for Taylor to do. She's tried to end up stopping it with her foot. She couldn't get down to it, so they finish with a boundary. That is an excellent over for New Zealand. 81 for 3.
Yeah, one thing till now, or at least most of the game, that Matthews.
Really nicely played by Brooke Halliday. Again, work to do out in the deep, but I think that's a good effort.
And they've run 3. Not very many times I've seen 3 in this over.
Yeah.
It's a no ball first and a free hit.
Offside fielder. actually well bowled in the end. High lane. Just a single, so damage. I think this is excellent running from New Zealand. They put the pressure on. They push again. Rick Halliday. Well bowled. From Deandra Dottin, this is what she does. She bowls full, she bowls straight, and she picks up wickets.
This is excellent stuff from, with her absence in that lineup, is back in the fold yet again, and she's rising to the occasion.
Nice looking shot to get off the mark.
Out. First delivery, and it is a huge wicket of Sophie Devine. Effie Fletcher, vastly experienced West Indian mother of this team. Outstanding. Key moment.
Yeah, they've picked up wickets in the previous over, and then this from Sophie Devine. She'll be kicking herself. The first delivery.
The mark straight away. That'll bring up the 100 for New Zealand. It's hers. Is she going to take it? No, Campbell comes in. Enough with the gloves. 3 wickets now for Deandra Dottin. Big wicket of the middle order batter, Maddie Green.
Yeah, the fans are in awe. They are celebrating with the West Indies team. They try to work that delivery into the leg side and possibly the top edge. Dottin advanced to try and catch as well, but left it for the safe hand. Maddie Green goes for 3. It's 1 or 2 for 6.
Run out opportunity at the bowler's end. Oh, she'd had it. And a slow ball like that. She's gone up for the appeal. I think she's.
Yeah, that delivery, 86.3 kilometers per hour. And so taking pace off.
It is a fair delivery. Looking at the split screen here. Roll it through. Roll that through. Okay, the ball passes close to the bat. Can we move to ultra edge? Pitching is in line. Impact is in line. Wickets are hitting. Can we go back to Lauren on field? I'll ask you to change your decision to out, stand by, and signal now.
Oh, fantastic review from the West Indies. Another opportunity just out of the reach. Ramarak will pick up a couple here.
I think it's just something that she's developed.
Played away really nicely. Just leaned back on that. Stefani Taylor, she's found a little bit of rhythm in that knee now. Chases it down nicely. Cut it. Not going to get enough on that. Another slower delivery, just taking all the pace off it.
Yeah, that's the thing, because earlier you saw Karishma Ramharak bowl 1 delivery at 84.
Just over the top, just enough on that. There it is, at the stumps, Yorker. She's got enough on that and has gone very, very fine. We've seen this from last year from Izzy Gaze. Fantastic start. Screw leg back, long on up. This time through the offside, just hit the toe of the bat, not enough on it.
What shot would you play to those deliveries in Katie Martin?
Depends if you want your face or not, just then. Good dot ball there. Plenty of discussions on the field and what needs to change. Pulling at the stumps. There it is. It's gone in the air. This should be taken. Oh, eventually it's taken. We've seen some drop catches in the tournament, but there was a little bit more composure from there. Maybe not so much on the sideline.
Hey, we've seen a few dropped chances. also seen Chanel Henry be struck, mistiming one, or misjudging one, I beg your pardon. And Kiana Joseph in and out, and then makes the second grab and holds on. And they pick up the 8th wicket. Here to Huhu goes for 6.
Here it is. She is going to run. She will be run out. She will get Izzy Gaze on strike for the last delivery. This has been a great on.
He's just trying to get on with things. Just 2 balls remaining. Hits it straight back to Alien, who does the honors. New Zealand lose another. It's 127 for 9.
Cool. They're going to push back. Just pick up one. What a great last over. This is 6 runs off it. A couple of wickets as well. Oh, especially in replacement or whether she will come out to bat. But I think if you're Hayley Matthews and you're the West Indies skipper where New Zealand won